students, today we will learn about De Morgan's theorem. That is the most important theorem in digital electronics. De Morgan's theorem states that sum, complement of a sum, that is complement of a sum, a plus b is a sum, its complement is all bar. Complement of a sum is equal to products of its individual complements. That means a plus b whole bar is equal to a bar into b bar. Complement of a sum, a plus b is a sum, its complement is a plus b into whole bar is equal to a bar into b bar. Complement of a sum is equal to sum of product of its individual complements. That is first law. There are two laws. Second law is complement of a product is equal to sum of its individual complements. I think you got the concept. That means the first law, that is complement of a sum is equal to product of its individual complements. Similarly, complement of a product is equal to sum of its individual complements. So this is one law, this is second law. Complement of a sum is equal to product of its individual complements, and complement of a product is equal to sum of its complements. See, I have taken two variables. If I take three variables, the first law become a plus b plus c. So these are sums. Okay. To take this its complement, if I have an expression like this, then I can split this as complement as multiples, that is products, that is I can split these complements a bar, b bar, c bar, but in between it is not plus, but it will be converted to product. Similarly, if I have something like this a b c d, these are all product, okay, and I have a normal complement, then I can split this whole complement into individual complements a bar, b bar, c bar, d bar. But at that time what happens, this product sign will convert it to plus sign. That is the second law. Okay, so this is very simple and very important. If you take the circuit point of view, I have AB whole bar is equal to A bar plus B bar. If I want to prove it using circuit, what happens? What is AB whole bar? AB whole bar is nothing but NAND gate A, B. This is AB whole bar, as output is AB whole bar. Okay. Then what is this? A bar plus B bar is equal to A bar means I have A, I have B. This NOT gate, another inverter that is NOT gate. I have A bar here, I have B bar here. I want to go to sum. What happens? For sum I should take OR gate. That means A bar plus B bar. To take the truth table of this circuit, A, B, Y, that is AB whole bar. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. We know that for NAND gate it is 1, 1, 1, 0. That means if any of the input is 0, output will be 1. For this circuit, what happens? A, B, Y, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. And you see, this is A bar plus B bar. If any of the input is 1, this sum is 1. Okay. That means if any of the input is 0, it will be 1 plus something. That if A is 0, A bar will be 1. 1 plus something, that is 1. Here also A is 1. So A bar is 1. So A is 0, A bar is 1. Here B is 0, that means this will be 1. Here both are 1, that means A bar and B bar will be 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. We can see that both the truth table are same. Hence, this law is proved. Similarly, you go for the second law, you draw the circuit for that. If you need from me to draw it, I shall. Okay. What is the second law? Second law says that a plus b whole bar is equal to a bar into b bar. What is a plus b whole bar? That is nothing but this is a plus b. A plus b whole bar is this NOR gate. Okay. AB. This is a plus b whole bar. What is a bar into b bar? This is a bar. This is b bar. A bar into b bar will be AND gate. Okay. Mere AND gate. So this will be a bar into b bar. If you go the truth table for this one, a, b, y, what is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Is it? What is NOR gate? NOR gate output will be 1 if all the inputs are 0, or output will be 0 if any of the input is 1. Output will be 0 if any of the input is 1. Here it is 1. Okay. So here what happens? A, B, Y. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. What is Y? A bar into B bars. You take 0, 0. What happens? 0, 0 means 1 into 1. Okay, 0 become 1. This is complements now. So 1. 0, 1. That means B is 1. B bar will be 0. 0 into anything is 0. That means if any of the input comes once, it will become 0. So 0 into product will be 0. So 1 into 0, it will become 0 into 1, 0. 1 into 1 means 0 into 0, that is 0. Hence, this law is also proved. Okay. So this is how to prove De Morgan's theorem, De Morgan's law, by using logic circuits. Okay. So once again, remember De Morgan's theorem, there are two theorems. One is complement of a sum is equal to product of its individual complements. You can write individual complements. Okay. Similarly, second law says that complement of a product is equal to sum of its individual complement. Okay. Thank you. That's all.